My wife wants me to go to the kitchen today.
Knee right in the midsection. Bronson Reed.
Huh?
This is wildly Ivar.
I'm
Reed takes Ivar down. Now, yeah, these better
Take those cookies out of my car, guys.
actually very agile.
You feeling it now?
Feeling what?
It? Pain?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Get your pin?
No, I haven't charged it. I'm waiting for those cookies.
Oh, sit down.
That's what I want.
What kind of cookies are they? Why? Oh, you want me to put you back up?
No, I don't want to be on there.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You did that right as I moved it. That's why I was,
There.
I was like,
You don't know what kind of cookies there?
nobody told me. I don't know.
Because there's not really.
The special ones.
Here's Bronson Reed now out on the apron.
That's what I
I
would.
couldn't like those because I got here and
Yeah.
Ivar
He's making
taking
special.
advantage.
These
that is
ones are.
really what's good.
I know.
Like, how much is in it? Like a lot?
I haven't made it.
Oh,
Have you ever?
Me? I've never had an edible before. I usually just smoke.
This man smokes my car.
Weeds?
I feel like I'm the bad one now, and I just started not too long
Zach is
ago.
straight
Like,
Because it's CM Punk.
Yeah. You already
I hate
one
you.
of these weekends, man. You
Right. When I don't have to work, I don't have to work the next day or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Maverick need to just spend the night, and
That's-
we can hit one of our pens.
That's exactly
or
why,
have
'cause-
an edible.
Because smoking gets me really tired. Like, really. Like, I
Well,
would
then you
just
need to
fall
try
asleep.
the edible, 'cause the edible is like going on a-
Yeah,
That, like, super chill feeling makes me sleepy. Like,
you are already sleeping.
not really. I look exhausted, but I'm wide awake. Even though it looks very different.
Do you take multivitamins?
No. Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
You should
Roses
start
water?
taking multivitamins.
water.
That might help with the whole dark phase.
There's like an eye cream that this girl that I work with who worked at Sephora.
Yeah,
She said that she uses for the.
I have a bunch of eye creams.
Maybe.
Like I could give you one.
I don't know if you can say that on
But
YouTube.
it
I didn't say it out loud.
probably
Oh, no,
you
I'm just
could be missing some type of vitamin. That's probably why.
My mom keeps telling me to take a physical, and I'm like, whenever I get this insurance,
He's like, I've been waiting for my physical.
don't do this. This ain't the acclaim, bro. Like, no, sir. No, sir.
It's a smart center stage and is crushed by a baby grand piano. You're replacing me? Customize and save with Liberty Baby. He doesn't even have a mustache. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 Liberty.
They line up by the thousands, each one with a story that breaks your heart. Like Bravette, every step brought her pain. Their only hope, Mercy Ships, the largest floating civilian hospital in the world, bringing free surgery to people who have no other hope. $19 a month will help provide urgently needed surgery for so many still suffering. So don't wait. Call 888-388-8656 or donate at mercyships.org.
Hey, that's great. But who are the chefs?
Rookie mistake? Maybe you just need a Snickers.
My boy. What you doing? I'm not thinking about prize picks. I just pick more best on player stats. If I get them right, I win a video. Yeah, like what? I got you. Oh, legend. If you pick 2 right,
You win 3x.
pick 4 right, you win 10x. And if you pick 6 right, you win 25x in cash. It don't get no better than this. Oh, but it does. Because right now, Prize Picks is matching your first deposit up to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy made easy.
Wendy's and breakfast 2 for $3 is so good. The crew is
So are you doing like a live stream on YouTube?
Sauce biscuits and cake.
Do you have people that follow you?
2 hot coffees.
Not many, but yeah.
Wendy's breakfast is that breakfast.
My thing was like, I'm not
$3 Biggie bundles.
like the followers will come.
Yeah.
I feel like so. I just at first when I started doing it, I was worried. Like I was always checking to see how many followers there were and like comparing and like all this other stuff. And then I talked to my cousin who's like a video game streamer. He has like hundreds of people that watch his like every night. And he told me he's like when you worry about the stats and like the followers and who's watching, you lose interest. Like you forget why you like doing it. And so now I just like doing it. I just haven't wanted to in a while just because like work and stuff.
Yeah.
But with CM Punk coming back and Randy coming back, I'm like, all right, this is gonna be one people are gonna want to talk about.
I told my grandpa, so when I dropped him off at home and like got him settled, I left War Games on for him. He was all excited, but I had already told him like what happens, right? And when I told him that Randy Orton was back, he's all, what? I'm like, yeah, Randy Orton's back. He's all, really? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you need to watch it. He's all, okay. He didn't care for CM Punk, which I kind of expected. My grandpa and I have kind of similar tastes when it comes to wrestlers. I started watching it when I was little with him. So, so we have pretty much the same taste.
Turning the tables in this one shot. When the big Aussie looked to get the upper hand. Power and energy required to pull off a move like that against a huge human being like Bronson Reed. The Alice screaming for Ivar to head up to the top rope. Going for a tombstone. On the top 300 plus pounds. Out of harm's way. Cat-like reflexes from Bronson Reed just when he needed it. Here we are. We got a splash in the seesaw. We're going big tonight. Now up on the apron, causing the distraction, which allows Ivar to roll out of harm's way. And saving the matchup for Ivar in the process. Official down on the side, setting. Valhalla back to the locker room area, kicking her out of this matchup, and Valhalla's winning. Bronson Reed should be leading too. He had an opportunity to put this one away, but now Ivar seems to go it. Now Bronson Reed.
No, you don't. You should have talked to me then if you wanted help.
And Ivar caught by Bronson Reed. Look at the power. And just not able to completely hoist him up. And driving Ivar through the timekeepers. He's been through so much in this match.
You take the cookies out like ass?
Oh shit! No, I'm sorry, babe.
Oops.
Hey, cookies. I'm so sorry.
Harley, go to sleep.
Look, she wants help.
No.
Fixing her toe from the inside out, but she won't even try herself.
I'm so sorry, babe.
I've been telling her for weeks now that she needs to learn how to do it herself.
Yeah.
She won't even try.
What is she trying to do?
Her pants will have one leg inside out.
Yeah. I've been getting on her about that.
Figure it out.
And I tried to talk to her, and she's just not paying. She just doesn't care what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Continues. The match is well over. These two men just looking to beat the hell out of one another.
I completely missed what happened.
Harley, no. We already told you. You figure it out. You don't even want to try, so you figure it out. So stop yelling.
I wouldn't want any part of these two either.
You're not getting help. Figure it out. No. Yell one more time. I'll be up there to beat your ass.
You're live on the internet.
What?
You can't say that. You're live on the internet.
Shit.
Shit.
Pause the cancel.
Yeah.
All of us.
Are you able to edit that out?
We'll cut that out in post-production.
He doesn't know.
You really don't know how.
That's all right. Oh, that was a bad time to mute.
Can you mute, please, so I can yell at my kid?
What's that? Couldn't even hear it.
It wasn't that bad. She made it seem like a lot worse.
Right.
Like the Chainsaw Massacre put out there. Or Jason, or Freddy was in her dreams.
I'm waiting for the other one.
She goes, how about them special cookies now?
Yep. That's what I'm waiting for. Aries, get out of my spot.
I don't have the energy.
Aries about to catch a hot one next.
Scooch.
You gonna give me a CM Punk shirt for Christmas?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
About a
I'm
yeet.
not spending anything on
About a yeet one.
nobody from the bloodline.
Okay, nobody from the bloodline. No CM Punk. And what else?
No Viking Raiders.
Okay. About
No
Cody.
Gunther.
About Cody.
I already bought some of this for Cody and I gave it to my wife.
What? Oh yeah. I get all the Cody Rhodes stuff. Sorry.
Why?
Because I like Cody Rhodes.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Zach, you really don't know this?
I just kind of assumed it. I don't.
But you don't know this already?
I
You're
kind of
over here
assumed.
every Monday and every pay-per-view.
Domino's, you
Since
don't always go as planned.
before WrestleMania.
Why we're giving you a free pizza.
You talking about me and Chris not paying attention?
Yeah, you really don't pay attention.
I mean,
No, I mean.
Nah, get up out of here. Nope. Get up out of here.
He just wants to have a keyboard.
He does. He won't though.
He just wants
Ow,
some
mother-
cuddles. Don't fuck with him.
Little bastard.
He just wants cuddles.
I don't want to cuddle with him.
He just wants cuddles. Just give him some cuddles. And he'll stop.
Take your claws out on me, buddy.
He'll do a lot worse than that.
Put his little butt in the air. Look at him. He said, let me get that keyboard, man. Someone on Twitter said, all right, where's Phil? This is about to be background noise. Phil, CM Punk. That's what everyone's waiting for, but he's going to be very last. Because Naya's on the screen now, everybody's like, well, Raw was good. Why do you know that? Oh, you're a wrestling nerd.
No, that's fine. I don't know a lot of the names.
Phil Brooks.
Okay, someone just did laundry. How? I add Johnny Lights, so far she's really lost.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mom.
Get a light scent that lasts. Perfumes are done. It's time for Big Lots versus Big Lots. Natalie will be shopping at Big
Oh,
Lots.
right.
Julia will be shopping at a Big Lots store. Natalie's got a
What?
great deal.
Okay, I'll give you a little bit.
Natalie's just showing off. Another Big
Oh,
Lots
okay.
customer winning big.
Cat butthole right on the string.
Try something on you now. 40% off for Cyber Monday. That's right.
Just be nice and he'll be nice back.
Shop our craziest deals yet, like our All-Stars and
Oh, she's probably a baker.
less than $33. That's 4 pounds for
You
less
said
than
mom
$9
picture
per
was
pound. Our
first
Shaking
baker?
Icons bundle is less than $17.
Probably.
That's free there for your
Well, she was tracing some stuff.
Yeah, that was daycare.
3 mascaras and 1 liner for less than $27 in our Lash Brush bestseller set. That's nearly 4 for the price of 1. Don't wait because they
What about
will
that?
sell out. Shop now and Trip.com.
You see that movie?
Willy Wonka?
Yeah, the new one.
Ugh, I don't want to watch it.
It'll be good.
Did
Be decent.
No. Fuck.
Don't worry about it. I'll just get up in a little bit.
Alright. Did you hear that Eras Tour is gonna be available to rent on December 13th?
Available to rent? On where?
I think probably like all the places you can rent.
Oh, the digital?
Yeah,
You don't rent it, we don't watch it?
probably. I'll probably invite Chris over if he wants to watch it.
Down.
Alaska.
Down.
Yeah.
You gonna bust out your popcorn bucket? When I took Mav to, what movie did I just take him to go see? Oh, when I took Mav to see the Marvels, they still had a whole bunch of Eras Tour stuff at Harkins. Yeah. I was like, dang.
And it'll have all the songs that weren't in the original one.
Yes.
So it'll have Wildest Dreams.
There was a lot. Wasn't there
And
at least
The
5?
Archer, Wildest Dreams, and a few other ones.
Nice.
Yeah,
That was crazy they didn't include Wildest Dreams.
I know.
Did they have Sparks Fly
For what?
in the movie? The song Sparks Fly? Drop everything now. Leave me in the pouring rain. Dang, they're showing wrestling TikTok? Oh, that's crazy. They never do that.
No, really? I never liked CM Punk like that. So I'm not excited. Now, if AJ Lee comes back, I would be excited
Bet.
about that.
At the Rumble, probably.
But CM Punk, no, he used to piss me off all the time.
Well, for one, it's Chicago. So if they were ever going to bring him back. For two, I feel like a lot of it is what I said on Saturday. Nobody ever thought he'd be back in WWE.
Yeah. Hold on. Josh, so there was Tracy, and there's pictures of her after dance and pictures of her and Kiki. And of her with fake freckles.
It's live on Monday Night Raw.
Alright, sorry.
This man. Did you see earlier with Jelly Roll and R-Truth?
No.
So Jelly Roll showed up, and R-Truth thought he was talking about there's actually Jelly Rolls, like in catering.
Oh.
And now here he is with a tray of Jelly Rolls. It sounds dumb as hell the way I explained it, but it was funny.
It was smoked at 300 degrees, so basically in the oven.
I just want to say, I mean,
Truth. Workings already happened 2 days ago.
Yeah, I got it to 160 degrees like you're supposed to.
did you win? How did I do?
You weren't in the match, and we lost, so thanks for the reminder.
You lost. You didn't see enough.
Yeah. All right.
What?
Oh,
biting
well,
it?
already.
I said, so I took my hand off of him, and I just had hair.
But well, I'll send it to you. She made me give you a kiss.
Okay.
I'll take care of it.
I told her, but she's waiting on the other side of the room.
There's only one R-Truth, and there is indeed only one Nia Jax, the irresistible force set for action.
See, they could have been wrestling this whole time. That's why I don't want to go to a show. She's been standing in that ring for 5-6 minutes.
Okay, so you're just gonna not go to SmackDown because they're gonna stand there. Get out of here.
It sucks.
It kills the whole vibe. You have this good ass match, or they can all be great matches.
I'm sorry they're making you wait to see the Nia Jax Zoe Stark Classic.
They make you wait for every match.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's a TV show. They're like this.
They didn't used to do that.
Bro, they've always done that.
No.
No,
Yes, they have.
No.
Not like this.
They would start the matches and then commercial break in the middle of the match.
Right, where
So that way
it
the
goes
fans-
off the screen and you see them just going in the ring.
But it wasn't to this extent. Like the way it is now, you barely have any matches to watch live. Like it's not the same like it used to be.
Yeah, well, yeah, SmackDown usually only has 3-4 matches.
Yeah, and then you have to wait the whole time to do commercials.
But this is going to be Road to WrestleMania SmackDown with CM Punk. Oh, man.
You think CM Punk's just gonna make it that much better?
No, it's not. Sorry, dude.
That's another person
I'm just playing.
who's on the non-CM Punk.
On the what?
On the non-CM Punk really isn't that all that great.
I've been knowing she was, though. She said on Saturday. Like, she was excited, but, like, unexpected. Like,
So it's her take garbage.
No, I was still excited
But
about
what
Randy
me and
Orton.
Chris say is garbage.
no, I didn't think your take about CM Punk was garbage. The other BS he was spewing was garbage. Chris's take about the box office and, like, no, it's just kids complaining and their parents taking them. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
I
like,
was trying to say that's not really it.
I know. I was like, he said that, and I was like, bro, like this past Survivor Series in Chicago was the highest gate ever for Chicago with WWE. Like the most tickets sold ever in the history of that whole company. All the times they've been going to Chicago. So it's like, it's just goofy. It's just someone who doesn't pay attention that says that.
This just takes it a lot of extreme.
A little bit.
Not a little, a lot.
He doesn't pay attention to figures and facts like that, like box office and ticket sales, and he just throws it out there because that's how he
Nobody
feels.
pays attention to the box office.
I do. There's people who do.
Die hard.
Right.
You wanna
Diehards
be-
pay
you want-
attention.
You want to be a dude in the newsroom.
Kind of.
Ain't no kind of. Yes or no?
Like in the
Yes or
news,
no? We'll give me that. Yeah, maybe.
in the newsroom, no, but I do like interviewing people. Like when I interviewed the wrestler the one time, that was a lot of fun. I interviewed a wrestler. His name's Danny Limelight. He's an indie wrestler. Huh?
Local?
I wouldn't say local. Indie. Local means here.
Yes. Is he local? Yes or no?
No.
What do you mean? I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say what. I said he's
You said
indie.
I wouldn't say local.
He's not local, meaning he doesn't just wrestle here.
So then
He wrestles on the indies.
But no, he's not local.
Correct.
So no, not local.
I'm sorry my word choice didn't suit
Yes,
your
word choice
liking.
is a lot. I say local.
Your guys' argument does not make sense. Just
Thank
say-
you.
No, both your guys' arguments.
Thank
So
you.
if I say local, he says, not really. Is it? So he's not local? He's like, well, he's
Meaning like I saw him wrestle for the first time at a show here, but he doesn't exclusively wrestle here.
But is he from here?
No.
So he's not local.
No.
That's,
What does that have to do with anything?
I was asking if he was a local wrestler or not.
What does that have to do with me interviewing him?
I just wanted to know if he was a local wrestler. Had nothing to do with the interview. I didn't ask him, did you wrestle? Did you interview him here? You could interview him online, or was he local?
It was really cool though. Like that stuff I like to do, but I don't want to do like a wrestling like recap like
You don't want to
on my
be in the
own
conference room?
in the conference room.
Yeah,
What do you mean the conference room?
in the press conference room.
Yeah, I want to interview people.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
said in like
Press conference
okay, I
room.
thought you meant like in the newsroom, like recapping the show like on my own. I was like, no, nah. I bore myself when I just like I used to do that. And I was just like, what am I doing? Yeah, I signed up for the last 3 to get media credentials.
What a combo.
It just didn't get the email. I'm just not big enough yet, I guess. Right. That's why I know, like, nobody's on Kick. There's no.
Use Twitch. I showed you how to do that one too.
You show me how to do the one I keep
And it
saying.
doesn't just have to be wrestling. There are people on Kick who get 10,000 plus views.
Evil mirror on
Yeah.
the wall.
Are you entertaining enough?
Filling up them all.
The ones that are big that are in these conferences aren't always super entertaining though.
No, but I'm talking about.
But they churn out content a ton. Like,
You gotta be.
yeah. Oh no, I know. That's my first goal with podcasting is to. I don't even necessarily like have to ask a question. I just want to be in there just to like be in there. Because not necessarily. There's like 50 to 75 journalists in there, and at this one. But I mean, depending on the show too. Like WrestleMania, the Rumble, there's like 50 to 75, and not everybody asks a question.
Dude. Like 6 questions.
Right. But like, they're still newsworthy in the sense that like people still recap them for their pages. Like, oh, Triple H said this, Charlotte and Becky said this.
They say stuff off camera too.
Yeah. On the same token, though, all these people like you have to go to the press conference room before the show's over. So like they didn't see CM Punk return live. That's just one of those like sacrifices. Like they watched it happen on Peacock in the newsroom, so they could be in the post show.
But like, who really wants to see CM Punk live?
Yeah, I don't know. He only has the most viewed video ever in WWE.
He was already, you know. People want to see the Seth Rollins feud. That's what they want to see Seth Rollins.
I know it was CM Punk. A lot of people went nuts for CM Punk.
His return video legitimately is the highest viewed video ever for WWE on social media. Right, it didn't sync because you're still talking about Seth Rollins.
I've been seeing it all the time.
I'm just making sure it clicked.
You also haven't showed about it.
Yeah, you have not.
Every fucking
Why can't I be excited? It's been 2 days.
Yeah.
It's been 2 days.
After Sunday, you should have been like,
show me a time when I brought it up without you saying something first.
You literally put it in the text messages.
What I put in the text messages?
No, I don't really mean it. I don't even have your new number saved anymore.
That was a funny situation.
So randomly text somebody.
Literally.
You told them to change your number. You didn't expect them to
No,
change
I
your
was
number?
chatting with support and I said, hey, what do I need to do to change my number? They're like, what's the reason behind the change? I said, you guys gave me a 623 number and I had requested a 602. They're like, oh, you got to do this. And I'm like, okay, cool. Ended the chat. And then I went to go look to see what to do. And it said, cannot complete your request. Try again later. And I'm like, oh, okay, bet. So I closed the page. Next thing I know, my phone's not sending text messages, and I couldn't figure out why. So I restarted it, posted that text in the group chat, and then you were like, who's this? That's why I was giving you static at first, because I thought it was the same number.
I knew exactly what it was.
I know.
I knew who it was.
Right.
That's why nobody responded either.
Right, because Paula uses her thinker and isn't always a dickhead.
I knew exactly who it was. I knew who it was already.
Because you always got to act like, who's this?
Yeah.
You knew who it was.
Well, nigga, say something when you get a new phone.
I didn't know my number changed at that moment.
I didn't know you didn't know.
Well, now we know.
I expect people to know what's going on with your own phone number. Yeah, I don't want to make more cookies.
Now Nia gonna drag Stark's carcass to the middle of the
Damn.
ring. The senton of her own. A crushing senton. All of that weight coming down on the midsection of Stark. That is already pillar to post in this one.
I have to get in the kitchen. Anyways, Put 3 pounds of ground beef.
Damn.
Hey!
Damn, man.
Hey!
And she just kicked her in the head.
Great!
Whose
Did you
cup is
guys?
that?
I don't know.
That's mine.
The cat went straight up all the way inside your cup.
Not only was it inside, he said it was delicious.
He said that's some great water there.
My grandma figured out the fountain, Josh.
Oh yeah, Jamal was familiar, right?
Yeah. My grandma figured it out. And then she's like, but something's not working properly. My grandma, it's working just fine.
You saw it?
Yeah. And she's like, but the light is fine.
Was it coming out of the front?
There was a light in there and it was just regular color like ours.
But the light's on.
Yeah.
Between the champion Gunther, the challenger, Miz.
Chris said he's down to watch Taylor Swift.
What do you mean, watch Taylor Swift?
On your TV, on your sound system, in your living room.
I'll plug everything in this place.
I'll plug it back in.
Pinky.
You don't know how.
Plug it into the wall. Step 1.
Step 1?
From there, I'll ask Paula. How you
I
trying to
don't
say?
know how either.
I don't know.
Paula, you wasn't supposed to say that.
Why are you upset that I'm inviting your friends over to watch?
Go play video games
Well,
or
I don't
something.
care that you're inviting my friends over to watch anything. But it's Taylor Swift.
I like Taylor Swift.
When is this happening?
So it comes out on 13th. We're trying to figure out the dates with Chris.
So I'm not going to be here.
Bet.
You just do it on New Year's Eve.
Well, it drops next week.
You need to watch it when it drops?
No.
So just do it on New Year's Eve. What are your plans?
My mom is coming over.
Your mom likes Taylor Swift.
No, she does not.
I know. You should speak Spanish.
Uh-huh.
Let Taylor Swift come over to Spanish album. You must have to give me the whole history about the first person who made an English Spanish album.
Pinky. Pinky.
I expect you to go to Ellen Pierce and sort out the DIY issue. I promise you next week we'll...
You promise. I promise to get it done. Commit. Would you have any documents? I'm not sure this way.
Something in paradise. What is it? See, I saw your press conference after Survivor Series, and you said that your next opponent needs to come challenge you to your face. Well, here I am.
Again?
Mike, you sure about that? Sure about that? Real sure about that. I'm sure I can beat you and take that title off of your shoulder. I know it. I think now you know it.
I know. The only thing I know is that you are no threat to my legendary title. But you stood up for yourself. I give you this. You came prepared for a fight. And you can claim you belong in that ring. Just not you.
Gunther won cleanly, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be good.
Doesn't have the same spunk
What?
when he was walking out.
Oh.
No, this is serious, Seth.
He's pissed.
The architect coming back.
It's going to be like when he was feuding with Riddle.